Now you might pray to God, y'all, but I like Lucifer best of all. Don't keep changing, waiting. Don't keep changing, waiting. Sunday school is a place for fools. It's hot in hell, but the devil's cool. Don't keep changing, waiting. Don't keep changing, waiting. So don't just sit there, join the club. Sell your soul to Beelzebub.
Hey everybody, it is I, Count Jackula, your favorite satanic streamer, letting you know that the sin is in. Hey Reader Pain, hey Latino Nerd, hey Catherine, hey Hobo, hail Satan. How is everyone? I hope you're all good. My oh man, I am unfortunately running a little bit low on some of my medicine. So I gotta try to get that all figured out tomorrow so that I don't do without my diabetes medicine. That would be bad. That would not be good. You know, so gotta do that tomorrow. How is everybody? I see Cat Hermit and Cat Lazar with us. That is good. Man, anxiety ball at the moment, but hoping to sleep soon. Yeah, I hope you do too. We'll put you to sleep. Oh, yeah. No, running low on everything, actually. Not just the happy pills. This is the everything. You know, little worrisome. Just gotta figure it all out. Running low on a happy pill. Yep. I'm gonna have to try to get in contact with the doctor tomorrow and try to get that in. The problem is that one of my metformin, I got prescribed that at a hospital. So now I had to figure out what I need to do for that. So it's a possibility I'll be without those things for a bit, so I'll really have to watch ye old sugar intake. Speaking of which, it's time. It's time to do that. What a day. Hasn't been fantastically exciting today, unfortunately. Just trying to get the streams on a schedule. Hoping that with all the new jobs that have been created, that'll mean more donations and more income. Oh. Nope. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. All right, let's, I did just eat, so maybe that's a, what? So I went down from 200 to 156 between those two measurements. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Oh, yeah, the chaos of scheduling streaming. Yeah. Yeah. And I live with people, so like that becomes an even bigger, like an even bigger issue. Especially when you're not trying to compete with people. Oh, I know. It's a thing. It is a thing. Let's see. I thought we'd have a little fun today rather than worry about what's going on in that there world, because that world is kind of upsetting and I don't like it. What the hell? Do. All right. Looks like we're finally getting it. Dear OBS, why you gotta be a motherfucker? All right. 9 months till Tuesday. I know. All right, let's look at this video for a Kickstarter game called The Woods at Bright's Hollow. See if it's any good.
A mother swaddles her child, and her last words are these: "Don't meet the gaze of the things in the trees. They sing from the forest, but as long as you live, never believe in the promise they give. Saints and those sinners who wish to be good must stay in the hollow and never the woods. Even birds they do shun it, be they lark, crow, or swallow, for the devil does live in the woods at Blight's Hollow." The Woods at Blight's Hollow is a tabletop role-playing game of folk horror and fairy tales, set in an isolated village surrounded by boundless forest. Blight's Hollow is beset by strange plagues, child-snatching beldams, and creatures from beyond nightmare. With the adults of the town unwilling to do anything other than shrug that the forest takes what it may, it is up to the children to take to the forest, investigate the curses and beasts that haunt them, and hold back the darkness for one more day. Across a campaign spanning a year and a day, you'll not only battle against trolls, fae, and witches, you'll uncover the truth about the rot at the heart of Blight's Hollow.
Well, that doesn't look bad. Yeah, like a Hansel Gretel simulator. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. Let's see what else there is. Magic. Newest. Sort by newest. Solo TTRPGs, which I'm not that great in. Let's see. Does this one got a video? It does not. It does not. And huh. Well, that one seemed kind of interesting. I kind of have this thing about TTRPGs that are a little too narrow in focus. I don't find them to be all that great. Like, I tend to need a little bit more. Okay, wait. I see one here that looks like it has. Got another one here that looks like it's got a video to it. But now I gotta move this fucker. Okay, let's check it out. It's called Pink Security and More.
Hi everyone, I'm DJ, and welcome to the Pink Security and More Kickstarter. What is Pink Security and More? Pink Security and More is an odd jobs for hire service set in the post-apocalyptic city of Dump City, which is located somewhere in North America, somewhere central in the Great Plains states. I wrote Pink Security and More with my wife last year after I lost my job due to some mental health issues and my ADHD severely acting up. Writing has always been a lifelong dream of mine, and I am extremely excited.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, Townsend, how you doing? Blonde artist. Don't do that. Don't do a pitch and tell me like how hard your life is. You know, not for a game. This ain't. You're not doing a fundraiser for like a medical GoFundMe. A medical GoFundMe is one thing. You know, there you could talk about all your shit. You know, all the bad shit that's going on with you in a pitch. Don't. Ooh. Well, this one got funded, but it only had a $500 goal. So, okay, yeah, that's about right.
Excited for me and my wife to be able to release this. It started life as a graphic novel last year, and someday we truly hope that we can also release the graphic novel kind of as a prequel and companion to the Pink Security and More setting. I designed Pink Security and More with Cypher system in mind. However, it can work with any TTRPG system that kind of has more modern play rule sets and styles. Pink Security and More is about community.
Oh! No, oh, no. Oh, no. Community, that's so 2012. Don't mention that shit. Don't mention that shit. Don't do that. This is a pitch. This is a pitch for a thing you're doing today. You know, don't tell them it's about community. If you want it to be about community, you can't just tell people. You have to show it. You have to show it and not say it.
In order to make their city, their world, a better and safer place, and helping each other, because I think that the world truly needs more people coming together and helping each other. One of the big reasons why I want to crowdfund Pink Security and More is I've been working with some incredibly talented artists, and I want to essentially pay them more so I can fill the book to the brim with even more of their absolutely stunning art. One of the other reasons why I want to crowdfund this is because I want as many people to learn about Polypink and Pink Security as I possibly.
Were you planning on doing this for $500? Like, if you're talking about packed to the brim with artwork, that's a few thousand easy. That's like a couple $100. That's a few thousand. Unless it's a really small book, at which point there's not going to be much in it. Yeah. He could stream and talk about it. This would be his stream, but like, it's a pitch, man. No, I don't think this is a scam. I think this is real. I don't think it's a scam. I think it's just a bad pitch. I think this guy didn't know what he was getting into.
Because I think that the world is in need of positive role models, and Polypink is one of the most positive role models. She's not a...
Wait. It's a character? No, don't tell me about your character in a TTRPG, man. You're not. This isn't a graphic novel pitch. This isn't a comic pitch. This is a TTRPG. You gotta tell the player what they're gonna be doing.
One of the most positive role models. She's not afraid, despite the fact that she's just a person. She's willing to take on people who are significantly more powerful and dangerous than she seems to be, because she thinks that it's doing the right thing. She wants to help out the people around her in as many ways as she possibly can. And sometimes that means standing up for people who are unable to stand up for themselves.
So yeah, basic hero shit.
Thank you.
You don't need to tell people that.
Supporting Pink Security and more. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more of these fireside chat type videos where I come and talk to you about the project and the progress that we're making all along the way. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy and love Polly Pink and Pink Security and more as much as my wife and I do.
What was it? Dude, is it a fucking... That doesn't sound like a game. Wait, no Nazis in Valhalla? Hold on. Do we got... Oh, we don't have a video. It's got its own system. All right. Book puts the players in the heroic role propelling Nazis out of England in the year 865. Nazis go back in time and you kill them. All right. All right. All right, let's see what this is. Sick Puppy Games.
I was born in this hellhole, with a curse to overshadow my every step. Like everyone else here, I was born dead. More than 150,000 souls are stacked on top of each other in the Hochberg Tower. It is our home and our doom. We all share a common fate. They say we have 52 years left before it gets too hot for anything to survive. They say there's no hope. And still, through the scorching heat, we each choose to live differently. Some strive for power and believe they will achieve it through the remnants of technology. Some seek answers and meaning in the divine and its shady promises. Some will go against everyone just because they are still alive and have nothing better to do until they're not. And some of us choose to find hope in love. Foolish? Probably. But hope sets us free. Even when everything around us burns.
Doesn't strike me as a game I'd like to play, but it's a little too downbeat. A little too downbeat. Like, I need a little more. I need a little more hope. I need a little more hope and action. Okay, let's see if we got anything else. Now, let's see. Yeah, I know I'm a real, like, sometimes I'm a real curmudgeon when it comes to this stuff. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Dang, da, dang, dang, dang. Da, dang, dang, dang. Let's look at some. Let's go by the most funded. Check that out. Triangle Agency. Okay, this looks interesting. There. Let's check this out. Oh, are we going? There we go.
Greetings, Agent, and welcome to the agency. This video will introduce you to our brand new workplace efficiency initiative, Triangle Agency, the tabletop role-playing game. Triangle Agency is a game of paranormal investigation in modern life, where you'll be capturing anomalies, pursuing your dreams, and becoming a monster. That's weird. Okay, come on.
This is a good one. This is a good pitch video.
You'll be capturing anomalies, pursuing your dreams, and becoming the best employee you can be. Reality is under siege. Invasive, supernatural forces called anomalies latch on to human thoughts and feelings and break into our world, leaving only chaos in their wake. Agents like you are hired for your ability to use their power against them, allowing the agency to study how we might stop their invasion forever. We also develop competitively priced construction materials, home goods, and family entertainment. Our game has 3 important parts. First, the rulebook. This guide has everything you need to know about playing the game: how to make an agent, how to capture anomalies, and how to act in accordance with the company's mission and values. Second, the vault. This companion book has 12 unique missions for your field team, written by brilliant guest writers from across the tabletop world. It has everything you need to run a full campaign of the game from start to finish for one team of field agents. Third, the dice. This custom set of 6d4 highlight the 3, making Triangle Agency's unique game system even easier to use. Altogether, these items can lead you through months of exhilarating action, spine-chilling horror, and a chance to set me free. Finally! Finally! Hello, this is Becky. Yes, I'm actually recording right now. Yes? I'm just reading the script you guys sent me. Yeah, I'll make sure. Hey, how did you get this number, by the way? Okay.
Oh, my game? My game is called Babylon. Babylon, where you play a monster that lives in a subterranean city underneath the modern world.
Using our unique character arc system, you'll be building your agent out of 3 distinct parts in any combination. First, your anomaly, the paranormal reality-breaking energy that bonded with you and qualified you for fieldwork. You could manipulate physical space and visit parallel realities as manifold, expand and command your body as grow, become untouchable and invisible with absence, or combine the powers of many into yourself, becoming and becoming until you crush this heartless corporation in the infinite palm of your endless hand. Or I could read what's on paper, which should be easy.
Yeah, this one got funded. I'm not surprised.
Any of the 9 options available in the rulebook. Any of the 9 options available in the rulebook. Or any of the 9 options available in the rulebook. Then you pick your reality and cast your fellow players as the most important people in your everyday life. Maybe you're a single dad, or a big-time celebrity, or 100 tiny aliens in a human suit. And then the agency determines
idea.
your competency, the exact shape of the slow death they'll inflict upon you day after day after day. Listen, these books are not just a game. They're not just a job. They're a way out for all of us. Everything from the tiniest rodent to the biggest government is under their control. And with this chance, with your help, we can tear it all down. All in all, there are 729 possible character combinations, and that's just the start. Hello, this is Becky. No, I'm just reading what you sent me. I'm having a little trouble staying on script, but I can edit out anything that isn't usable. Sabotage? No, I'm just trying to do my job. Look, I don't know how you got this number, and I don't know why I keep saying these weird things, but No, I don't need that. How are you? No! Go away! Go away! Stay out! Let's build a better reality together. Back the Triangle Agency campaign today.
Nice. That was actually a really good one. Yeah, that one got really funded. That one got $300,000, closing in on 400. So yeah, they're doing really well. Yeah, I don't think we probably won't do that well, but I hope we do. I hope we do. I don't have as much to offer, though, so that's going to be an issue. Yeah, but they're also doing a lot more. I'm just trying to get a core book done. They have 3 books they're putting out. Damn. Well. Yeah, it gave a good idea of like what it was, and I am not surprised it did well. Oh, here's another one that did really well, called Fragged World. I have seen the Deadpool trailer. Looks good. Either Tuesday or Friday, I'll have a new niece or nephew. Oh, congratulations, George. That is great. Breakout Indie success. And after 10 expansions, I assume you're doing a second edition.
Thanks to everybody who has supported Fragged over this past decade, and a special thank you to those of you who are new to the Fragged community. It has always been my goal to create original and fun content for our beloved hobby. I hope you enjoy what I have created.
Okay. Short, punchy, had decent music. You know, the idea is clear. I don't entirely know what I'm supposed to be doing in it. You know, but there are a lot of people who really like these like space exploration games. My big problem with a lot of space exploration games kind of comes down to like the problem with Starfield, which is, and then what? Like people really like the idea of like exploring star systems and things like that, but sometimes there just isn't a lot to do. You know, looks like they may have things to do here, but they didn't really tell us about it. Apocalypse Keys. I've actually already seen this one in stores, but I don't know what it's about. Like this is one where I saw it and I was like, I read open the book and I had no idea what it was trying to tell me. So maybe this video can clear that up. All right, it's an evil hack game, so that helps. I wish they had told me what the classes were, as in what the classes do. Like, that might have helped. You know, because I think it helps to give people an idea of what they could be before the thing comes out. Yeah. And the space one, it's like, we're the sexy aliens. Like, come on. Like, this one is a bit, the Apocalypse Skis looks sexy, but I don't know specifically what character I would play because they didn't tell me what the classes meant. You know, that could have done with a voiceover that explained it. I don't know how I'm going to do, like, a better intro video than some of these, though. Oh, man, some of their stuff is really cool. You know, it's all the kind of stuff I want to do, but the question really just comes down to, oh, God, where do I get the money to start offering some shit? Know what I mean? Like, that's a big one for me. No alerts as usuals. No questions. Big titty guns and go. Well, Babylon definitely has those things. Tell you that.
Have you seen the tear in the heavens above? Have you heard? Mortal and monster alike are manifesting strange powers. Is this magic? Nations stir against nations. Politicians plan their conquests. And heroes are rising to make their mark. We live in a new era now. Brace yourself for Mythcraft, a new tabletop role-playing game. Mythcraft has one of the most robust character creation systems on the market. Explore the world of Ansera with rich, era-spanning lore and quests. Play as a flighty Klepin, a sage dragonfolk, or a stoic woodcow. The base game offers 14 lineages, 11 classes, and countless backgrounds and occupations, making Mythcraft one of the most robust character creation systems ever. Mythcraft offers a fresh new take on combat, spells, and adventuring. Explore the intricacies of magic and discover how the 5 sources of magic interact. Mythcraft also lends itself to campaigns that span multiple in-game decades, allowing characters to see their impact on the world around them. The world of Ansera teems with vibrant campaign settings spanning 4 distinct super eons, with adventures, character options, and monsters for each one. Fantastic character options, epic storytelling, and a rich new world. Dive into Mythcraft today.
Oh, that looks good. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Well, I get the feeling the game is overly technical bullshit. Yeah, probably is. There's probably a lot of that. Oh. To be fair, you'd be the worst person to play these types of games. Why? What would make you so bad? Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how. I've been thinking about how to do the intro video for a while. One idea I had was to just tell people about it. And you suck at role-playing games? I would. I'm trying to figure out like how to do the intro video. Like one idea is I just tell you about it, but I put on a narrator's voice, kind of do it like Tales from the Dark Side. There is an underworld. Man lives in the sunlit world it believes to be reality. But unseen by most is an underworld, a place that is just as real, but not as brightly lit. A dark side, just do it like that. Horror host it up a little bit. Yeah, like here, listen to this. This is the actual original Tales of the Dark Side.
a sunlit world of what he believes to be reality. But there is, unseen by most, an underworld, a place that is just as real, but not as brightly lit. A dark side.
Something like that. Had another one where it had another idea where it was a radio program, like a call-in radio program. With these panicked people calling in with things that they have seen, and it all corresponds to things in the game. Yeah, Tales from the Dark Side kicks ass. That thing kicked ass. Yeah, that was actually the original. That was originally pitched as a creep show television series, but they couldn't get the name Creep Show. But so they called it Tales from the Dark Side. And if you look at like all the directors and all the people who worked on it, you'll see two things immediately. One, it's a bunch of people that worked on Creep Show, the original film. And also most of those people went on to do the Tales from the Crypt show on HBO. Let's see, there was a movie about monsters that come from a hole. Thought the lead was the guy from Jurassic Park, was a different guy. Okay, is there a little kid who walks to a pit, or is it like, yeah, Tom Savini called it The Real Creepshow 3. Yeah. Yeah, the Tales of the Dark Side movie was Creepshow 3. That was originally supposed to be Creepshow 3, but they didn't have the name. Hey, Hurricane Maddie. Savini absolutely worked on Tales of the Dark Side. So did George Romero and a couple other people. They even adapted like a Clive Barker story, but it was like one of the weirder Clive Barker stories. Not like, well, weird as in not like his other stuff. Oh, I remember Monsters. Yeah. I believe this was the other show they did before Tales of the Crypt.
Honey, it's family hour. There must be something on. Oh, wow! Candy critters!
Oh!
Oh, great! It's Monsters, our favorite show. It's starting.
Yeah, that was a good one too. Erie, Indiana was a trip. Like that was a really cool show that did not get its due. Yeah, one of the things I worry about sometimes with Babylon is I don't think it's a very modern. It's not. It doesn't have a very modern sensibility. You know. It's like it's very It's very 90s inspired, even though it's supposed to be 2024. Supposed to be modern day, but the sensibility is very 90s. Much more, much more about like how goths and Gen X lived during that period of time. And I'm worried it won't quite hit because it's weird. Like playing a lost 90s monster film? Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully monsters who live in an underground city who have to fight off evil angels will fucking hit with people. So like Harry Potter, but set in LA. Not entirely. It's not like Harry Potter at all. It's way more. It's way more Nightbreed. Way more Nightbreed. It's like Nightbreed, but instead of hiding, it's more like that final battle scene much more often. Yeah, I'm hoping. Yeah, well, probably that's the plot of Has Been Hotel. Oh well, a Harry Potter, but no, it's not really the plot of Has Been Hotel. Like, not really. There is. It's very different. Yeah, I can't critique it till you release something for you guys to read. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not like Has Been Hotel at all. Because y'all have like stuff that you do. It's got a little bit of it's a lot of Clive Barker in it. There is a lot of Clive Barker in Babylon. Nightbane. I remember Nightbane. Yeah, I remember Nightbane. I remember when it was called Night Spawn. You have faith in me? Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm worried, especially now that I'm kind of coming to the end of the manuscript. I hope it'll be done by the end of spring. Trying to make it done by the end of spring. Question shit mixed with grocery shopping. Oh. Yeah. Lord of Illusion. Lord of Illusion would fit right in Babylon. Like Lord of Illusion, Nightbreed, a little bit of Hellraiser. Yeah, except it's not about young versus old. It's not about young versus old. only in the sense that there are beings in charge of the city that are far older than any human could ever be. Oh, Digging Up the Marrow. Yeah. Yeah. Adam Green's found footage film. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. I didn't like the way it ended. I wish that they had gone a little bit farther. I wish we had seen more of the creatures. Like, you sell me on a civilization of monsters, I want to see them. Like, that was my big letdown. That was where that movie let me down, because it was like, I get the central story is good, but it's like, it didn't go bug fuck nuts at the end, which is what I felt needed to happen. Great and Secret Show. Yeah, there's a lot of the Great and Secret Show in Babylon. Yeah. The few creatures that they made for Digging Up the Marrow, fucking looked great. I just wish there were more of them. Oh, yeah, Fables. You know, that guy actually made Fables public domain. The guy who wrote that, who had all the rights to it, he put it in the public domain. So anyone can write Fable stories. I played around for a little bit with the idea of putting Bigby Wolf in Babylon, but I'm not sure. I don't feel like I should take him out of the Fables world. And one of them, although I will say, The Wolf Among Us is the game by Telltale is better than any of the Fable graphic novels. It's better than any of them. Because it really, because they decided to go like complete neon noir with it. And that made it super cool. Jack, did you hear? Oh, Jesus Gets Us. Yeah. They're yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. All kinds of stupid shit. All kinds of stupid shit. You know, they're never going to stop. We're going to be fighting that kind of crap till the day I die. Till the day I fucking die. So I just get used to it. Da 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 da. Wonder if. Hmm. Doesn't look like. They're trying to make Jesus woke. Hey, obviously, Thomas, Bridget. Yeah. No. What you got is you got like this sizable but still relatively small group of people that just the mixing of religion and politics is not good. It is not good. It really is not good. You know, I don't care for it. I don't care for it. I don't like it. And I worry, and I'm always worried about the amount of damage that it's going to do. Because it does do damage. It does a lot of damage. It's a type of damage that no one likes to see. Yeah. Look at what happened to Iran. You know, that was not great. You know, they went backwards seriously, and that's what people are trying to do to America now, trying to get us to go backwards. And I'm like, look, it really is one of those things where it's like, yeah, they're trying to dismantle the whole abortion. They've dismantled a lot of abortion rights, but like if they get that wholesale, then the next thing is going to be public schools. They're trying to destroy public schools already. You know, and it's hard because when you get right down to it, like saving American public schools is basically trying to bail out a sinking ship. But it's also a sinking ship with crew members poking holes in it. You know, and that's my big upset, my big worry. Because the real problem is that America does not care about intelligence and competence. It only cares about winning. It cares about winning. And that's not the same. It's not the same at all. Because there are easier and lazier ways to win than being competent and intelligent. So, of course, like, America gets on the international stage with innovation, gets its ass kicked. You know, and that's relatively new. That's within the last few decades. America used to be badass at it. You know, back in the days when competency was prized, was important. But then it just became about money, which just basically comes down to winning. And we've gone through this kind of thing before. So eventually it will correct itself. It will be corrected somehow. I don't know what it'll take, though. No, I'm still voting Biden. We cannot give the Republicans an inch. Like, everyone's talking about, like, status quo right now. Well, it's a vote for the status quo. No, it's not. Your choices right now are status quo and going backwards. Those are the choices. It's status quo versus backwards. This is not going to be a period of time where we progress a lot. It can't be. There are too many people pulling in the opposite direction. Too much power in the opposite direction. All those idiots, all the fucking idiots who inherited wealth and power back in the 70s and 80s, it's come home to roost. Yeah, I'll take comatose Biden over Trump. Period. Because you listen to Trump supporters and listen to them, and you're like, that's what they want. This is what they want. They want a religious dictatorship. Even if they say they don't, it's the only conclusion you can come to. Yeah, things fall apart. The center cannot hold. I mean, the good thing is that a lot of Trump supporters just going to age out. They're just going to age out, meaning they're going to die. Yeah, money comes down to preying on the weak. Yeah, it does. And unfortunately, if you focus on that, you become the weak. Because what do you really got? Billions of dollars could not make Twitter work the way Elon Musk wanted it to. So what's money really worth? All the money in the world didn't save his marriage. It didn't save fucking Jeff Bezos' marriage either. It doesn't save any of their marriages. They're all divorced. And the only people they're going to be able to be in a marriage with are people who primarily care about money. And can you trust those people? No, you can't trust those people. They're just trying to get everything they can. Thought Tech Bros ruling our lives is honestly terrifying. It both will and won't happen. They can be powerful enough to try, but they're not smart enough to succeed. Because they don't even know what they want. You can't succeed if you don't know what you want. Yeah, often presidential elections are about not letting one party into the executive branch. Yeah, like that's unfortunately the adult view. Like that is unfortunately the reality. I don't know what there is to do about it. Because I think that's just the way it is. Every once in a while, someone breaches the crest of the wave and stands head and shoulders above. You know, but for the most part, no. No, I doubt Taylor Swift is with that guy for the money. I think it's more likely he's in it for the money. Because yeah, Taylor Swift got way more money than that guy. She's got money. She's got everything. Hey, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Lupercalia. Happy slap a girl on the ass with a wolf hide belt day. Because that was the main event of Lupercalia. Yeah, NFL don't play him that much. He's a player. He ain't an executive. I mean, he ain't broke. I don't think. Elon Musk tried to follow you and you blocked him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely kinky. Definitely kinky. That was the Roman celebration. They would, you sacrifice a wolf, and then they would cut strips of its hide off, tan it, and then people would go around the fucking city, giving people rat tails with it. Oh, all the dark Brandon shit. Yeah. Well, the problem is that they're just not attached to reality at all. QAnon's not attached to reality at all at this point. Like, at this point, they don't even know if they're pro or anti-Trump. Like, they're in complete disarray. Yeah. I don't think anyone's listening to QAnon anymore. Like, they're just in a little spot by themselves at this point. I think the ridiculousness of JFK's coming back from the dead kind of killed them. Because that was so amazingly stupid. That's so amazingly stupid that not even all QAnon bought it. And I'm like looking at and you look at the insurrection, you're like, yeah, that opportunity is gone. Like, they're not going to be able to come close to that, doing it that way again. It's not going to happen. Yeah, they're focused on Disney now because they need something. They need something they can poke holes in. Oh yeah, they moved on to the next Doomsday Messiah, but like there's gonna be dozens of them. There's gonna be a handful of them as opposed to having it all concentrated in one area. You know, they're not gonna. They're not. They ain't coming back. You know, not this election cycle anyway. Yeah, yeah, that was in many ways that was internet activism's big failure. Did a lot of damage, but it still failed. If Jello Biafra appeared. Yeah, I'm the resurrected Kennedy. Oh man, that would be fucking funny. Yeah, America needs to start valuing intelligence again. Intelligence and competency. And we need to stop trying to make one kind of human being. For the love of fuck. Like if you look at American schools and what they put, what most of them put their energy into, you would have to come to the conclusion that the thing that they mainly produce is professional athletes. Which is fucking ridiculous. You know, it's not as bad in college because there are other people putting money into college for other things to go in different directions. But in high school, it's fucking horrible. It wasn't that long ago we valued intelligence. Yeah, it's been a slow decline. It's been a steady decline. The internet's biggest online activism failure was Gamergate. It was definitely a low point. It was definitely a low point. Yeah, the America, yeah, yep, the U.S. started to value intelligence after the A-bomb was invented. Yep. Yeah, teachers had to buy their own supplies, so the school spent $600K on a new stadium because one kid made it to VAT. Oh, Virginia Tech. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Yep. And of course, you got to remember that like crack Virginia sports team that keeps winning games. You feel like Gamergate was a test run for QAnon. I agree. Gamergate and QAnon were kind of the oh God, what was it called? Ghost in the Shell had a word for it. Gotta look it up. Standalone complex. Yeah, they're both standalone complexes. Which was basically describing what we now call like stochastic fill in the blank. We usually say stochastic terrorism, but yeah, I guess in Ghost in the Shell it would count as terrorism as well. So yeah, standalone complex is basically describing stochastic terrorism. Sauron of a god. That guy's an idiot. That guy's an idiot. Yeah, I haven't thought of that guy in a hot minute. Yeah. Oh, your teacher taught you what NAM was actually about instead? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That, damn. Yeah, whole situation does go to prove horror movies right. Americans have welcomed the Antichrist with open arms. And tears of joy, tears in their face. Yeah, guy couldn't even politician without being a dumbass. Yeah. Oh, yeah, my high school, too. We lost music. We lost art. We lost theater. We lost everything. We lost everything worth doing in school. Everything. Yeah, he joined the UKIP party and just completely failed. Because everyone was like, this guy's an idiot, Turns out having a fucking large audience of 14-year-old boys doesn't fucking translate into political power. Old high school looks like a prison instead of a high school. Yeah, mine did too. My high school started looking like a prison while I was in it. Yeah, UKIP. Yeah. Yep. Oh, man. Shit happens, bro. I don't know how to say it. Shit happened. Yeah. Yeah, lost the electives. Yeah. Yeah, the things that actually help you learn to think and be a part of a culture. And then everyone wonders where all the culture went. Oh, man. All right. Let me see how things are going. All right. I think I might need to, yeah. I think I might need to, like, get offline for right now, but I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank everyone for coming. I'm going to be doing these a lot more regularly. I will probably see you guys tomorrow night. And until then, Ave Satanas, Disco Inferno. And hey, remember, Satan is a little voice inside of you that tells you to say fuck you to the people you hate. So until next time, take care, everybody. Satan and I love you.